Hello? Okay. Oh, yay. Okay. Hello. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. So, let me just do this. Okay. So, today, hopefully, we should meet the fifth love interest. Hopefully. But, it might take a bit because this is one of the long, or he like comes out later. So, but quick recap. MC is poisonous because of a gem called Horologium embedded in her chest by her father. It creates endless energy, but as a side effect, she literally destroys everything she touches. Okay. And this is the beginning of chapter 2. There is a gem embedded in my chest. The Horologium. It glows faintly, like a heartbeat. This gem was placed inside me 2 years ago. But why? When? For what reason? I have no memory of anything from before I woke back then. I don't understand it. But there is one thing I know for certain. The poison coursing through my body is being created by this gem. The poison that melts anything I touch. The gem is so pretty. It's so pretty. Which upsets me because I'm like, it's technically the cause of all her struggles, but they made it so pretty that I'm like, this is kind of unfair. In my hatred for this gem, the source of the poison, I have tried many times to remove it or break it. But every time it caused me immense pain. Whatever it is now a part of my body and I cannot function without it. And so the gem stays there, with a quiet beauty, but still hideous. Above all, I can't help but see its glow as proof that I am a monster. Victor! At Victor's prompting, I gently touch a piece of metal placed on the desk. Hello, Shiro, and hi, Steph. We are so back. Hold on, I'm gonna open a window real quick. Okay. The poison from my body begins to eat away at the metal, causing it to smoke. We had already repeated this experiment several times with different objects. He's so interested. On this first morning after arriving in Saint Germain's mansion, Victor said that he wanted to examine me before breakfast. Victor and I are in his room. Lupin is there too. They are trying to examine my poison. Good luck with work. Are you learning anything from this, Victor? Ooh. Hi, Luis. Luis? Hello. Thank you for coming by.
これはチタンという金属でね。最近王立協会の錬金術師たちが高純度の生成に成功したものなんだ。鋼鉄以上の強度を持つ上に金と同様の強い耐食性を示すすごい金属なんだけど、それすら。
Can you explain that more simply?
つまりこの毒に溶かせないものはねえってことだろ。
そうだね。 見た感じ、どうやら胸に埋め込まれたホロロギウムが強力な毒素の源らしい。
Please. Victor goes into all the scientifics and MC's just like, dumb it down for me, please. Honestly, real. I am not a science kid. I'm not a STEM kid.
そしてそれはおそらくホロロギウムが莫大なエネルギーを秘める純粋結晶体であることと関係がありそうだ。
Sorry if you can hear me chewing. I'm eating a snack right now.
それとまずは簡単に調べてみたんだけど、血液、素肌から毒素が検出されてるね。髪の毛は触れても大丈夫というのは不幸中の幸いと言えるかもしれない。
I wonder if it's because hair is technically like dead cells, so it's not like actually a living part of her body. Victor's smile is somewhat grim since some of his equipment was destroyed in the test while trying to examine me. Can the poison be contained?
それはまだわからないけど、そんなに落ち込まないで。根本的な治療法でなくても手がかりはある。
Clues?
チタンほど安定した金属さえ溶かしてしまうなら、どんなものでもその毒を防ぐことは不可能と言いたいところ。
Victor stops and smiles.
その服は溶けてない。
Only after he points it out do I realize it. He's right. My clothing is able to contain the poison. That's why I've had to wear these clothes all this time.
その服、君が住んでいた屋敷には何着かあったのかい？
I nod.
見たところ、服自体の材質はそれほど特殊なものではなさそうなんだ。ということはおそらく服の繊維に毒素を防ぐ液体か何かを染み込ませているんだと思う。
He's so smart. I love him.
なるほどね。それならフラン、一つ頼みたいことがあるんだが、もしそのからくりがわかるようなら、こいつに新しい服を用意してやれねえかな。
Why do I need new clothes?
今のままじゃ目立ちすぎるし、動きづらいだろ。お前は狙われてんだ。警戒しておくに越したことはねえよ。
服を作るか。うん、断言はできないけど不可能じゃないと思うよ。
I love him.
君の毒に溶かせないものがこの世にもう一つあるんだ。
What's that?
君自身の体さ。君は君自身に触れても大丈夫なんだろ。そうでなければ君という存在がまず成り立たない。
When you put it that way, you're right.
君の体は毒を作るのと同時に毒に対抗する抗体のようなものを作っている。だからこそ君自身は溶けずに済んでいるんだ。そしておそらくだけど、その服に染み込ませている防毒液というのは君のその抗体をもとに作っているんだと思う。
Oh, hello, Lid. Hi, Lala. Yes, Science Man is saying a lot of words. I am just nodding along.
それらから考え
I
る
was
に
never good at
君
chemistry.
の血液を分析すれば、ひとまずは防毒のメカニズムがわかる気がするんだ。きっと解明にはかなり手間がかかるとは思うけど、うん、大丈夫。なんとかなるはずだよ。
He's about to reverse it and make an anti-potion. That would be amazing. He is supposed to be, I'm assuming Frankenstein, they're like basing him off that scientist in,
よろ
I'm
しく頼む
forgetting
ぜ
the author,
フラン。
Shelley, right? Shelley's, book. And he is supposed to be the greatest alchemist, so hopefully he'll figure it out. Hello, Kashi. Roscoe's bandages. He's gonna need more bandages when I'm done with him. I swear to God with his lore drops. Thank you. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
迷惑だなんてそんな。謝らなくてもいいし、感謝もいらないよ。僕はそういう条件でこの屋敷に住まわせてもらってるんだからね。
There is one more thing that I'd like to ask you.
なんだい？僕にできることなら協力するよ。
Yes, we love Mary Shelley. Although, fun fact, I haven't actually read Frankenstein. I really should. I know the story and everything, but I never got around to actually watching or reading the whole book. But yes, Fran is an adorable ball of sunshine, and I would die for him. And yes, Steph, very real. I will get him. When I get him, it's over. I'd like a pillowcase that doesn't melt.
ああ、やっぱダメだったか。
If I turn and put my face on the pillow, the bed might melt. I have to constantly stay on my back. Luis, which man are you talking about? There's two of them right now. I'm so nervous it's hard to sleep.
それは大変だね。わかった。少し時間はかかるけど、任せておいて。
His smile is so precious.
それと追加になって悪いんだけどよ。食器の類もなんとかしてやれねえか。食事をするのにこいつだけ別ってのもな。
Being torn is such a mood. Ooh, film adaptations. I wish I had more time. I do want to read the book though, I really should. Lupin. The :3. You're so right. None of that bothers me, but his consideration for my feelings makes me happy.
なるほどね。うん。防毒液さえできれば、それを塗料にして。オッケー。それも同時に取り組んでみるよ。
Thank you, Victor. Victor smiles and nods in response.
ところで。
Victor starts to say something, then falls silent in thought. What is it, Victor?
いや、なんでもないんだ。
I would die for this man. Victor smiles weakly. He is clearly biting back something that he has to say. That's what I assume is happening. I'm curious about it, but the topic of conversation changes to something else. I never did find out what he was about to say just then. Yes, is Lala still here? The white-haired man is back on screen. Steph, you're so right. The suspense is unbearable. I can't believe they would play us like that. Lord... Oh, he said that part. I was about to read his line. After Saint-Germain's prayer, we began breakfast. Lupin, Impy, Victor, Saint-Germain, Shishi, and me. A 5-person, 1-dog meal. I stare at the scene, slightly shocked.
あれ？どうしたの？食欲ない？インピー特製の朝食だよ。超うまいよ。
Just as Impy says, our meal is a special sandwich he prepared himself. Impy thought this up in consideration of my state until Victor was able to create special eating utensils for me. They're all so nice. Oh, I was a bit surprised to see both you and Lupin praying along with Saint Germain, Impy.
柄じゃねえってか？
It's not that.
彼らは私に合わせてくれているだけですよ。祈りの邪魔はしたくないのだそうです。
まあ俺たちは居候みたいなもんだしね。郷に行っては郷に従えってやつ。
Lupin nods in agreement with what Impy said. A rare sight.
俺もインピーも神様なんざ信じちゃいねえが、他人の慣習や考え方にああだこうだ言う義理もねえしな。
I see. This is unexpected. I thought Lupin and Impy were being very free-spirited with how they lived. But at the same time, they're considerate of other people's ways of life. A reverse harem. Lalo, what does that mean? Like special utensils? Like eating? Do you need special utensils? You know what? I get it though. I get it. Like he made something just for you. That's always very sweet. But a reverse harem, yes, very good. That makes me think of Oran Host Club. That was a funny anime.
ところで君たちはこれからどうするんだい？昨夜それぞれの目的に関しては聞いたけど、具体的に目的を果たすための計画はあるかい？あるなら僕も協力しようと思う。
Yes, he is devoting himself to help her. It is very sweet. He's so sweet. Our goals. Lupin wants to stop the terrorists. I think Impy is serious about the moon. Victor is in hiding from the government. Saint Germain is... Saint Germain, why are you allowing us to stay here? I don't have any money. But yes, Oran Host Club was so good. So good. I want to rewatch it. Honestly, watching it 4 times based. I don't know if I put it in my top 5. I know top 3 right now for me would be Haikyuu, because I used to play volleyball, and then Shokugeki, and my love story with Yamada-san at level 999. I think those are my top 3. Yeah, Yamada-san! So underrated. Everyone needs to see that anime. Oh, Kyoya. Yes. 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 That's all I have to say. Yes.
皆さんを受け入れる理由はただ一つ。面白そうだからですよ。
It does?
あれは社交界にも飽きが来ていた頃です。ロンドンでの足場を探すルパンとインピーに出会いました。
Haikyuu is very hype. I'm waiting for the movie to come to subtitles in Crunchy or something in America so that I can finally watch it and see Kenma on the screen again. I love Kenma so much. Yamada-san definitely sets the bar high though. Like, oh my gosh. Oh, he's just so... If you haven't watched it, I recommend it. Very much recommend it. They're so goals. Yamada-san. Okay. I'm okay. Yeah, the movie is taking forever. I need to read Yamada-san. I saw like screenshots of it and I was like, oh my gosh, I will get destroyed if it comes out into an anime.
彼らを見てピンときました。 これは面白いことになりそうだと。
ああ、あれは酒場でどうやって政府中枢に潜り込むかって計画してた時だったか。
He says it so casually. Oh yeah, we were just at a bar trying to, break into the central government. Nothing big, nothing big. It's all good.
いきなりテーブルにやってきて協力しましょうかと来たもんだ。
Isn't that kind of your fault for talking about something like that in public?
大胆不敵ってのは意外にバカにできねえんだぜ。危ねえ話も堂々と話してりゃ誰も冗談として取らねえもんさ。
Are you writing down notes so that you too can meet a mysterious pretty man at a bar? Yeah, casually committing a crime. In public. Talking about it in public too.
でも伯爵は本気に取ったというわけだね。
暇を持て余している人間というのはそういった面白そうな話には耳ざとくなるのですよ。
I wonder why he's so bored though.
そうそう。そんなわけで秘密にするから話を聞かせろってしつこくてさ。結局こっちが根負けしたってわけ。
Oh, writing down notes for Yamada-san. Honestly fair. Dude, I saw on TikTok, okay, I'm not big on TikTok. I'm not always on it or anything, but I saw like someone talking about how book talk and biker talk have reached a weird intersection. And someone on book talk posted a video and she was like, y'all, apparently biker boys are going to bookstores and like purposefully going to the romance or like dark romance or fantasy section and looking lost so that they can pick up a book talk girly. And I was like, oh yeah, that's normal. I have not seen it in action, but if that's actually happening, it's really funny.
俺レディーに言い寄られることはしょっちゅうだけどさ男に言い寄られたのは初めてだったから驚いたよ。
Yeah, I don't know what goes on in book talk. I like reading, but I don't know what's going on there.
見えはんなよインピー。てめえが女に言い寄られたとこなんざ。つるんでこの方見たことがねえよ。
That's one way to do it, I guess, yeah. Fine and normal behavior. Yeah, I'll try to find the video again and post on Twitter later. Hi, Pippi. Pippi, we're talking about book talk and biker talk intersections and reading chapter 2. Oh yeah, the 10-year-old girls at Sephora, girl. I haven't seen the videos, but I've heard about it. It's so bad. Like how they destroy everything, it's so bad.
お前の見てないところで言い寄られてんのということでご使用はお早めにだよ。
What is he talking about? Have the two of you known each other long? Confused in a K-pop store. The crossover I was not expecting. True. Date with a girl. Where could you look confused to get a date with a girl? Honestly, I feel like even in the bookstore, you could do that too. You're a victim. Yeah. It's funny to see though. Apparently book talk girlies are like really feral. Oh, Lupin's smirk is very silly. He's a very silly boy. Even better if you like hum a K-pop song, like a romance song. But I don't know what songs are popular nowadays. I don't have that many memorized either. I have a lot of Korean ballads memorized.
俺ってば 大切なものを盗まれちゃってさ。でその盗んだやつを追いかけてはるばるロンドンまでやってきたんだけどさ。
俺が盗んだと勘違いして襲ってきやがったんだよ、こいつは。
Yes, the art in this game is really pretty.
そう、実力伯仲の知能戦だが、俺の方が一枚上手だった。でルパンが泣いて仲間にしてくださいって頼んできたのさ。
嘘つけ。大切なものを探すの手伝ってくれってお前が頼み込んできたんだろうが。
What is Coco Boo? Hold on, I'm looking it up. Oh, Coco Bob. Oh, it's EXO. I don't know this one. I know like I listen to a lot of Ailey or Astro and IU. And then whatever like K-drama OSTs that come out that are really good. And then a couple of random Stray Kids songs. I know why Impy would want to work with you, but I don't quite see why you would want to work alongside him, Lupin.
まあ、俺の計画にも協力するって言うからよ。しばらくはお互いにチームを組もうって話になったんだ。もちろん今は後悔してるけどな。
もちろんっておかしいよね。後悔すんなよ。俺めちゃくちゃ役に立ってるよ。
Impy's expressions are making a comeback.
なるほどね。少しずつ事情が見えてきたような気がするよ。
人に歴史ありですね。ではフラン、今度はあなたの事情を聞かせてもらえませんか。無実の罪かくまう身としては詳しいことを知っておきたいところです。
僕ですか？
Good luck with your work. Thank you for stopping
政府
by.
から逃げてきたんです。アイザックの研究は錬金術の世界にまで及んでいて、彼の功績によりイギリスは科学の世界だけでなく錬金術の世界でも抜きんでた知識を得ました。そしてそこで学び培った宮廷錬金術師筆頭官だった僕の頭には門外不出の知識が詰まっています。政府はそれらの知識が他国に漏れることを恐れ、僕を捕まえようと考えているんです。
He's being treated unfairly. They just used him and now they're trying to throw him away. He deserves revenge.
なるほど、興味深い。しかしわかりませんね。なぜ政府から逃げる必要があったのです？宮廷錬金術師筆頭官、何不自由ない生活と最高の研究環境が用意されていたのでは？
それは言えません。すみません。
ま、言いたくねえ秘密の一つや二つ、誰にでもあるもんだ。俺は気にしねえ。
Though Victor's refusal to speak darkened the mood, Lupin easily lightens it. Tea! Yeah, I want to know all the tea.
じゃ、互いの事情が分かったところで、今後のことについて話そう。お前はアイザックに会うことが目的だし、俺はアイザックの計画の阻止が目的だ。どっちにしても、アイザックの行方をつかまなきゃならねえ。以上を考えると、このロンドンでアイザックの手がかりを探すって結論に落ち着くんだが、どうだ？
いいなーし。俺も探し物をするなら人の集まるロンドンで賛成。
I have nothing against it either.
僕はもともと 君たちが何をしようと手伝う気でいたんだ。微力ながら協力させてもらうよ。
私も及ばずながら皆さんを支えたいと考えています。遠慮せず頼ってくださいね。
じゃあ決まりだ。当然このお嬢さんを狙う黄昏の手を逃れながらってことになるかな。
I nod in reply. If I am caught, it will create an opportunity for a global terrorist attack. I don't want to be involved in such a thing.
黄昏、政府特務機関であるあの黄昏ですか？これはまた非日常的な対応が出てきましたね。
They should kiss me, but also like each other. It can be a group relationship, why not?
なあ、相手が相手だ。今後は結構な確率で厄介事を持ち込むことになるかもしれねえが。
お気になさらず。そういった部分込みで私はあなたたちを受け入れているのですから。
消えた父親、それを探す娘、そしてそれを追う政府の組織。なんだかミステ